Well, good afternoon. Coronavirus claims the life of another person here in New Orleans, bringing the total number of deaths to 4. The numbers change every day, at least twice a day, in fact. So here are the latest numbers. State health officials are reporting 171 cases. The majority of those cases are in Orleans Parish with 116. That's followed by Jefferson Parish with 31. Other cases have been reported in 12 parishes across the state, including St. Tammany, St. Bernard, St. John, Lafourche, St. Charles, Terrebonne, and Washington parishes. Drive-through testing is expected to be available this week in Orleans Parish. We should stress that it's for people that meet the criteria for testing and are most at risk. But you can participate in drive-through screenings at West Jefferson Medical Center. Danny Monteverde shows us how they're set up to accept patients.
We're here at West Jefferson Medical Center, where already a line of cars is growing at the hospital of people waiting to get screening to see if they need to get a test for COVID-19. Let's take a look right now. You can see that line growing outside of the hospital right here. The testing is going on 7 days a week from noon to 8 p.m. Now, it's a two-step process. You can't just show up here to get the screening. Step one, you have to call the LCMC Health COVID-19 hotline. That number is 962-6202, and you can talk to a nursing team. They'll go through some steps to see if you should be sent here. If you are sent here, after talking to a nurse on that hotline, you will get a screening test again to see if you need to get a further test for the COVID-19 virus. Again, this is not open to just anyone. You do have to call the LCMC COVID-19 hotline, but this is all in an effort to try to curb the spread of COVID-19 that we're seeing right now in the metro New Orleans area. And again, you see people are in line waiting to get that screening to see if they do need further testing. And you can see in the distance as well, some tents right there where we'll be doing some of that screening. You see doctors out there as well, and some folks in what look to be hazmat type suits as this testing begins to ramp up for the day. This is a story we'll be following all day on Eyewitness News. Stick with us on WWLTV.com and Channel 4 for the latest. But for now, I'm Danny Monteverde reporting on the West Bank.
All right, and just in case you need that number again, 504-962-6202. Well, St. Tammany Parish officials gave an update about the precautions they're taking amid coronavirus concerns. Megan Key was at that press conference. And Megan, I know there was a lot discussed, so tell us the latest.
Well, we just got an update from St. Tammany Parish President Mike Cooper that there are now 6 confirmed cases of the coronavirus here in St. Tammany Parish. And right now they're really looking into restrictions and making those happen to make sure that we're easing the spread of the virus. For instance, across the parish, all public meetings will be closed starting tomorrow, like city council meetings, for instance. And we also know that Governor John Bell Edwards, he did announce that there's a statewide closing of malls, casinos, places like that, skating rinks, places where a lot of people would convene. Of course, we also know that there was a recommendation by President Trump of no more gatherings of 10 people or more, just for the sake of containing the virus, making sure that it doesn't spread more. Also happening tomorrow, St. Tammany Parish Public Schools will also be offering grab-and-go hot lunches and prepackaged breakfasts. Now, that's happening from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Mondays through Fridays, and that's at 8 area high schools in St. Tammany Parish. Now, we did speak with the president, Mike Cooper, who said that, you know, they are thankful that they don't have as many cases, but they're really trying to get ahead of this thing and stop the spread of it.
I believe because of the nature of our parish, we're a 900 square mile parish we don't have the concentration of population like we do in some of the other larger metropolitan areas around here. And I believe that may have contributed to where we're not seeing a spike, we're seeing a gradual increase, but hopefully that will flatten out and start to go down soon.